is going on? Shit.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Auto drive now enabled.
Late for the gym, mate. Ask someone else.
You're like manure. Thick, smelly, straight out of a donkey's arse, but not nearly as useful.
What's up with him, Bagley?
Looks like he's a marked man. Clan Kelly put a bounty on his head.
Why?
He's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, and he's more dangerous and bloodthirsty than a mosquito with malaria. He managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in his last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure he never wins again.
Well, that's hardly a fair fight, is it? Bags, give me a trace on that enforcer.
Already done. The enforcer we're after is here, currently enforcing some poor bastard's head into the pavement. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day. Target spotted.
Wait, what was that?
Enjoying this, you wanker?
Shut up.
All right, I'll be good.
What was that?
Please, help.
There, that takes care of the immediate mortal peril. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Now he owes us. You did all right, I suppose.
Looks like DedSec saved the day.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxer some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn him.
On my way.
Your fucking arms.
Shut up, you fucking Albion dog!
Put you in hospital.
You can't do this! Oh.
Girls are gonna love this. No.
Sure.
Bye.
Not gonna let my blood boil over.
Relax, just have a pint of beer or
Oh, God.
Whatever. See if you care.
It's not all bad, I suppose. Wicked!
Watch yourself.
Open your eyes. Could you step back, please? Take a deep breath. Now, this was nothing for them. They should have never messed with you. Exhale. Yes.
I'm not scared of a bloke who spat someone who bullshit.
It worked, huh? Cheers, bud. What you doing? Honestly. Of course.
Whatever.
Why, what? I know, but why?
No, please, don't inconvenience yourself. What you doing? Honestly.
Usually I'd never lose my head like that.
Fast forward a couple of hours. This is bollocks style fight from the chili in the sauce. This is how I explained to you about the motherfucking SI infection. This is so bad for low blood like here. Why is it? I know.
You're a bit of a creep, aren't you?
This is good.
What the hell?
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
Why does this always bloody happen, yeah? Funny seeing you again.
But listen, hey, you're in trouble. Also, I'm here to help. Also, you're in trouble.
What do you mean?
Yeah, thing is, you're sort of pissed off Clan Kelly by winning that fight, and now they want to murder you. We did stop one of their murderers, but they kind of have more coming. So, yeah.
That's the danger. You do realise I'm a professional fighter, right?
You got guts, that's clear. But they're out to do more than give you a beating. Understand? Better if you hunker down somewhere. We'll take care of this.
All right. Good plan. Thanks for this, mate. Whoever you are.
Enemies incoming.
check in with Central.
Where'd that fucker go?
Fucking you really think of something, don't you? Ah! Ah!
You think you're
Give up, and I'll make it quick.
Finding cover!
Come on! You piece of shit!
Look out!
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
I've heard shots!
You okay?
Little rattled, I guess. I mean, I knew boxing was a blood sport, but not like a blood sport. Fucking Clan Kelly.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
Stupid drone. Blood fuck off.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Shit. Well, at least you don't have a microchip in you. Bitch knew who she was dealing with. You'd never have bowed to her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
What you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I've got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Fuck! This is a dystopian nightmare, right? Either you toe the line as a slave or zap. She triggers that microchip and you're a pile of spare parts.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
I'm ready to go when you are.
All right.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have you found, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Sounds like we have options.
I've marked both on your optic.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Oh, wow. Really? You want to confront the leader of the mercenaries that have been terrorizing us? How can we do that?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we could find... and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
I bet your knees are sore after getting down for those fascist pricks.
No, look, I hope no one is hurt.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which was just too convenient.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Seriously, what is going on?
Just calm down, please.
We don't want to waste our time on cars.
Stop explaining this to me. No need for that.
They're the only ones with the know-how to stop this mass surveillance. And anyone who thinks everything's okay.
Good to see you.
This is the way we're supposed to live.
Into the pile of shit from whence you came. If you continue to escalate...
Citizens are advised that CCTV is in use in this neighborhood for your personal safety and security.
I don't like it. You know, this idea of making money off what you say. Hello, we met one time, you remember?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm holding still as best I can.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to say hello, don't you think?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, someone's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Read you loud and clear.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Think I can fit through the windows up there?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Okay, I'm on it.
Bit of a chicken and egg question, isn't it? I just don't know what to think anymore.
Wow, this tech is so cool.
Data is safe with service. Really? Oh my god, I know. You serious? Yes?
Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who cares and wants to make a difference.
Ah, dead sec then. Good. Just so happens we need a few heavies to back me up on something. This gangster fuck stabbed me in the back, and I want your help returning the favour. The more literally, the better.
If you're looking for a gun for hire, you'll have to go elsewhere.
Fine. Lots of ways to make a man suffer. I'm a car thief, and this prick was my former employer. I boosted this ultra-lux roadster for the prick, and he decides he wasn't going to pay. Tried to run me down instead. I got away, but that fucker still got the car. Can't let that stand.
If you help me out with this, I'll do plenty in return.
Sounds like a bit of fun.
Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Well, if you let me finish... Right. It's in the kitchen on the right-hand side when you walk in.
There's a lot of traps. You weren't joking when you said he had the whole place rigged.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Okay, I'm on it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Let's not do anything hasty, please.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Never. I'm one of the good guys.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you've got to, but run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know all about it. Why else would I be risking my life here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we came here to get your help. Cass is dangerous. He needs to be stopped. He was behind the bombings and tried to kill us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish. Think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Oh, crap.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Received, moving in. Officer down. I say again, officer down.
Investigating disturbance.
Now, what are you going to do with that?
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Control, we have an armed civilian. Over.
Control, looks like we need backup. Control, we are pursuing the target.
Control, I've lost the target.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Hostile target. Engaging target. Hostile target.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Who the fucking drone to turn on us? What the hell is going on? Flying rubbish! Oh, I don't...
I had them. Where did they go?
Clear, the suspect has been neutralized.
Seriously, has everything gone... Where's backup? Target!
Received, we are trailing the target. Total the target's vehicle. Immobilize that vehicle.
Force them to a stop.
Danger. Vehicle in critical...
Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot. Take the vehicle out, now! We're on their tail. Over.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
Target has crashed their vehicle, over. Coming, dispatch. Drones are on the suspect. Over. Critical. Over. Incoming fire! Over.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Auto drive now enabled.
I repeat, we are in pursuit.
We are inbound. Stand by. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle. Received. We're going to ram the target. Control to units. Suspect is swimming away. Be advised, we are on the trail. Control, target is in the water, over.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, we are still on the suspect, over. Negative, no sign of the target yet. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Anyone have visual? Anyone? Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect. Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Leave now! Degenerate! Nice one, mate. Off you
Somebody get that ass over here right
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Guess I owe ya.
You know how you could help? Join us. Be a part of DedSec.
Yeah, let's do it.
Control, we are ready to engage.
Suspect is now in the water. Over. Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Thought I told you to get lost.
Hey! I don't answer to you, your fucking majesty.
Tower of London. Isn't that really hard to get into?
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Now, what is... Hey, that's nice. Look at that.
Oh! Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, I'd rather not be breaking in. But Nigel Cass has some kind of meeting plan to unveil a new project. This could mean trouble for all of us. I have to check it out.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Fascinating. Send me their details.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How are we going to recruit some...
Bloody fool.
No, I'm listening.
I'm gonna break that thing.
I think with someone like you, we could really make a difference. Do you want to be on the right side of history?
Are you dead, Seg? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
My friend has a rare blood disorder, and with the state of the NHS these days, he's no longer able to get proper treatment. So we went to one of Clan Kelly's doctors. I know, stupid, but we were desperate and we could afford it.
Go on.
The drugs worked. Too well, if anything. My friend is hooked, and now that quack is jacking up the price. I don't know how we're going to manage.
That's just so inhumane. Don't worry about it. We'll get your friend's meds.
Excuse me.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Would you be able to track him down, then?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
go works.
Assemblies of over 5 units will be dispatched.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes. This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thank you.
There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyse the data. I found them at a warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
I did not want to see.
Oh, leave me alone. I don't need this right now.
No, I'm sick of putting up with your shit.
Calm your tits, yeah?
Pussy all.
Help me.
Full fat. Cross the foot.
I'm gone.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
I understand.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
She aims, she fires, she hits.
I'm in the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Check every fucking nook and cranny. Hey, Drown, look around.
It's done. We stashed the drug somewhere discreet. Bagley will give you the location. Now you can help your friend.
I'm in your debt.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Consider me in.
What? You not having fun?
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Our friend sent us the location of the car. Passing it on to you now.
Told you're here.
You're dumber than you look if you think you can keep me for long. Failure to comply without
Still, you need to be searched. Get the fuck away from me!
this ain't. Oh, I can't handle this.
Listen here, fuckwad. Now's your last chance.
I could beat you to death just for a laugh. Sure thing, okay.
The car should be on site here. Try to get it out in one piece.
Okay, I'm on it.
Take a deep breath.
That will be the Shivering Willy compensator there.
There's something there. Nothing up.
I'm in the vehicle. Now what?
Brilliant. Now, drive it straight into the fucking river.
Excuse me?
That's where the prick puts the people he kills. That's where he tried to put me. I think he'll get the message.
I'm in the vehicle. Now what?
Brilliant. Now, drive it straight into the fucking river.
Excuse me?
That's where the prick puts the people he kills. That's where he tried to put me. I think he'll get the mess.
It's done.
If you ever need anything from me, and I mean anything, just say the word.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Thought you'd never ask.
Who do you think you are?
This shit is not right, bro.
Ready for action?
I'm ready if you are.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
We want jobs, not... Is this about...
located the CTOS hub.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Some good spot for some art. Boom! Nailed it.
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie Talkie Club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the Walkie Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
That's curious.
They'll see what Weird. I just can't handle this right now. What? Calm down. What's happening here? What it is. And it's no problem anymore, right?
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
My downstairs neighbor. Say I sent you. Back when I had that problem with my old boss, I gave her 20 quid and she cursed his business.
She thinks he's a shit.
I mean,
I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Albion personnel are here to ensure everyone's safety and security.
no problem.
You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
This is where all that juicy blackmail material is hiding. If we can put it online, a lot of rich cunts are going to have a lot of new problems.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Control, I'm locking the spider.
Getting out of here.
What do we have here? I mean, you're positive?
Bloody hell!
Let's find them. Straight away. Drone, initiate search protocol.
No one here. Nobody's here. Nothing here. Elsewhere.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
I don't see anybody. I'll go over there.
I gotta be somewhere.
Moving on.
We're all clear in here.
Moving on.
No one's here.
Searching for drone.
Clear. All good. I'll try somewhere else.
The area clear. Moving on.
Redirecting.
What was that? Did you hear that? All quiet.
Keeping you safe.
Are you fucking with me? This is not happening. Look out! Come!
You shouldn't have that.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
I detached that.
Oh!
What?
I heard something over there.
Quiet here today.
You made me do this. Got him! Target is fired! Hostile shot!
Get me reinforcements now.
You're going down. Stay back.
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Monitoring for unusual activity.
Putting an end to the chase now. No sign of the target. Over.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Nice. We got crypto. Oh, I like that number.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Let's see it.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked, and we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Well, someone's eager.
What's her name, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
Surely we're not going to just up and meet this random woman, are we?
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
True say. Let's roll.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. You're in. Now find the thing.
Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavors have been timely. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of it. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem weak now, but a new society awaits you. Peace and ambition, love and prosperity. Join our members to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple community procedure and you could be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokatech has led the world in celebration. We all track him down. Bagley to your office. Begin search. Our latest endeavors are technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you could be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the
now?
Hey, you made it.
Yo, we could do this another time if...
What? Oh, yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I set him straight.
Right.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little overexcited.
Oh, shut up!
I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm going to send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
Look, I don't know you. What's your agenda? What makes your target so bad?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Bless, bruv.
But our latest endeavours have been entirely new. Technology and humanity are two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of it. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace.
The fuck do I do?
Bit of a nutter, but not an evil nutter. For my money, she's no 0 day.
She's not afraid to get her hands dirty. I like that. Let's see where this goes, yeah?
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
Come on! Have you lost your mind?
Bloody brilliant!
To your optics. Technology.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
You don't belong here. That's where you go.
No, I'm good. How are you?
Where else are they coming?
Don't just be in the UK.
Fucking eyes.
Maybe I'll check out Australia just a little more.
Hey, it's this one again.
Yeah, I know. Every time I walk through the city, it's different.
The people
If we don't do
united!
something, who will?
Fascists! Fuck off!
This time, we're gonna make sure our voices are heard.
Hey, rich people! Albion! Fucking get
Power,
this
that's right.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, how's it going?
Defacing public buildings is a crime. Report this activity as soon as you can see. All persons are advised to be vigilant.
Sometimes it's a no-go. Sometimes it's a stand-up. And I can't say no.
No movement during the scan.
Is everything alright?
Clear, move along.
Right, yeah. Cheers. Pardon me.
mate.
That's weird. Can't be weird.
Yo, Bags, what's this deal?
Albion's hot on his trail. GPS history shows a pattern of raids on locations he's recently visited.
Sounds like a case for DedSec, yeah?
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
I'll have you spitting teeth next time.
This is bad.
Yo, man's live on the scene.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Cool, let's get some data.
What was that?
Let's find this son of a bitch!
Moving on.
Rallies are not permitted.
found her.
Mary. What is it now? Some sort of issue is blocking my access.
Congratulations on your great victory. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got.
What's this, Bagley?
We've just hijacked a feed from an Albion prison flight. Seems these poor sods are being renditioned out the country for extreme insubordination.
Why?
I know, right? Why not just fire them? All I can tell you is that these people are off to summer school in the Seychelles for re-education.
This is Connor 12. George has full control of the plane. Connor 12, stand by. We're getting some weird readings with your onboard data. Understood. Pass. Delta 39 pass. There's somebody else in the system.
Right, here we are. These prisoners were detained for attempting to reveal operations intelligence to external agents. Whistleblowers. Perhaps they even tried to contact DedSec. Luckily, you can reroute the plane.
Clever, Bags.
Delta 39 Heavy. Requesting immediate assistance.
Rerouting plane.
Plane should be landing in a few hours. I've contacted the local authorities who are less than pleased with Albion. Seems they think of human rights as rights and not legal obstacles. These Albion defectors will be welcome.
Cheers, bruv.
Gonna check out the area. Target sighted. Preparing to apprehend. Engaging target.
Motherfucker! Turn the economy around! No one should be homeless!
Just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
That's a piss-poor attempt at coded language, isn't it? It seems I was wrong. The man we're after isn't being hunted by Albion. He's planting evidence for them.
We ought to have a word with him. Set up a meet and greet, Bagley, yeah?
The longer you draw it out, the worse it will get.
Yeah, well done. You're up.
I'm ready if you are.
Looking for work? Okay. I guess. Mate, I just saw your message. What the fuck are you on about?
You work for me now, Robocar.
What do you want?
Yo, I hear you've been planting evidence for Albion. What the fuck, blood?
None of this was my choice. Those mercs have got me by the bollocks. Somehow, they've got serious dirt on me.
Suppose I can make that dirt go away. Then what?
Anyone who wanted to do that would have to burst into an Albion compound and wipe their data. I'd owe them my life, but I'm not counting on it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, looks like man needs a hand, innit? He might even join the squad.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve this problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
Alright, let's do this. Submitted these right now.
Well, I'm waiting.
Interesting.
Albion has security locked down, but you can bet it's got more holes in it than Julius Caesar. Hack the server to access the blackmail material they have on our friend.
Checking the alarm. There may be signs of the intruder. Fucking hell.
Nothing here. But I don't think it's a faulty alarm.
This fucker could be
Joe,
anywhere.
enter search protocol.
Moving on, there's nothing here. Come out! Wherever you are! Area's clear. Continuing the search.
Something's wrong with this spider bot. Shut it down. Just keep your hands where I can see.
To retreat. This is a fucking riot. Don't make any sound. This is all investigating disturbance. Spider's acting up. Knocking it down.
All units. Possible suspect or suspect.
Officer down. I
reported
say
in your
again,
location.
officer down. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
If you ever need anything from me, and I mean N, just say the word.
Tell you what, join that set and we'll call it even. Sound good?
I should never ask.
No sign of the target. Over.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server.
Now, think this through.
They've noticed you. Security's on their way.
Let's do this.
Coming
is complete. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Auto drive now enabled.
Seems like Albion had very clear CCTV footage of our prospect sticking up a betting shop. Emphasis on had because it's gone now. They'll have to find someone else to plant their false evidence.
Safe, bruv. I wish you'd holler in with the good news. Yeah, it's DedSec. We done fixed your beef of Albion. No way they can blackmail you now. Trust me.
So, I suppose you saw it. I don't do much of that sort of thing these days, but I needed the money. Anyways, thanks. I owe you.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Thought you'd never ask.
All right, we could use your abilities now.
Piss easy. I got this. Okay, now I'm a fucking cyberpunk.
Evidence of more than 5 humans is a crime.
National crime statistics report a 37% reduction in violent crime over the last year. Albion is working for you.
Wonderful. You know what they say about sabotage? It's never not a good thing. This is sure to cause Albion some headaches.
This has gotten on to her.
I wonder where they are.
Feeling fit for duty today?
Thought you'd never ask.
Right. Okay.
Fine, I'm going. Fuck off! Well, I'm waiting. Where is it? Let's have it. I'm here to watch you play with yourself. Come on. Now, scumbag. Calm down, for Christ's sakes. Get and move on. See how simple that is? It's not worth a fuck.
Steady yourself. Steady.
You want to have a go, huh? Not like how that turns out.
What on earth is this, Bagley?
A data stick. Must have come from that wreckage. It has evidence that Albion are targeting grassroots groups in the borough, trying to keep them from organising. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy.
We've done what we can to stop Albion's influence in Hackney and Islington, at least on our own.
What do we do?
Well, I've heard from a grassroots activist in the borough who wants to meet. Says we inspired her to do her part, but now she could use some help.
Let's have a chat with her.
Trouble now.
You little shit!
Investigation. This is important. We need to show them that we are willing to fight this. Don't let them tear us apart.
A guy I know told another guy that you're looking for DedSec.
Oh, there you are, dear. It's just lovely what you've done for the neighbourhood. Those Albion thugs were becoming a bloody nuisance. Of course, now they've got their dander up. They're looking to strike back against the borough.
What do you mean?
A group of us have taken the initiative to help the community. And given the current environment, we've had to do it quietly, you understand? Under Albion noses.
Damn, sticking it to Albion's not easy, but you pulled it off. You've got my respect, man.
Let's just say you inspired us, and leave it at that. But now, I found out that Albion are planning a series of raids in Hackney. We can't survive that. Unless you help us. If you can intercept them before they strike, we'll have time to move our operations somewhere safer. I've got my hands on a little device that will allow you to zip around the borough quick as you please. Be a dear and handle this for me, would you?
I've got this.
for suspicious behavior.
We can't keep going on like this.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time, but don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look, Sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Well done, but no time to waste. Head to the next location. Excellent. You've got them scrambling. Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose. One more should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry.
They're gone. Cancel the search.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Don't make me cross now.
That's the last of them. Well bloody done.
Still seems a bit simple, doesn't it?
That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers. You showed some grit there, love.
Hold up. You asked for our help, but you could have handled this shit yourself, right? Legend.
This old bird still has some pluck in her, and so does this neighborhood, thanks to you.
Just helping out. That's what DedSec does. But we need more people willing to fight, too.
Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Sounds like Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result, DedSec.
Fuck yeah.
What the fuck do you think they did that? It's so fast. You can get drones to deliver you anything.
What's yours? Piss off!